Okay, so you've got the update on what our caterpillars are doing and what's going on in Ladybug Land. So now I'm going to read you a book called The Butterfly Life Cycle by Jeff Bauer. In the beginning of some books, there is a table of contents. And basically what this is it tells us what page to go to when we are looking for something specific in a book. So if I want to look up the chrysalis to butterfly part, I would go to page 14, and that would be chapter 3, and that's where I would find the information on that part in the book. So this part is very helpful to us when we're looking in a book to see where something is written. Okay? Chapter 1, all about butterflies. Look, it's a butterfly. This book will tell you about the lives of these beautiful bugs. Butterflies are insects. They have 6 legs, just like ants, grasshoppers, and ladybugs. So for our science unit for this quarter, we will be learning about butterflies, ants, and ladybugs. I have not ordered our ants for our ant farm yet. Hopefully we will be back in school and we can do all that together. But we do have our butterflies and our ladybugs. So we will be continuing to observe them and seeing how they grow. Let's keep going. Butterfly parts. So this is what a monarch butterfly looks like, right? We see the 4 wings that the butterfly has. We see the body, the eyes, and the antenna. There's 2 of them. All right, let's keep reading. Butterflies have 4 wings. Each wing is covered with thousands of tiny scales. The scales give butterfly wings their bright colors. So if we go to this page, we see a close-up of what the scales look like. The scales of a wing look like this. That's pretty cool. And then this is a close-up of a proboscis. The proboscis is how the butterfly eats. Butterflies drink their meals through a thin tube called a proboscis. Their favorite meal is nectar, which they suck up from flowers. So if you have flowers, like I have a nice big yard, I see butterflies here all the time. Okay. There are 17,500 kinds of butterflies. How do you think the ones here got their names? The tiger butterfly, the owl butterfly, that one's pretty cool, and the 89 butterfly. Do you see the number? That's super cool. We have the peacock butterfly. We have the emerald butterfly, glasswing. Wow, do you see that? See-through, that's beautiful. And then the zebra swallowtail butterfly, that's super beautiful too. Let's keep reading. Butterflies come in all different colors. Some have spots, some have stripes, some seem like they have painted wings. But butterflies do not begin their lives looking this way. Let's take a peek at the life cycle of a monarch to see how they grow and change. Chapter 2, Egg to Caterpillar. A female monarch lays an egg on a leaf. The egg is tiny. One egg is about the size of a period at the end of this sentence. Wow, look how small that is. That's very small. Some butterflies lay more than 1,000 eggs during their lives. That's a lot of babies they have. Newborn caterpillars look like this. So ours are already a little bit older than newborn caterpillars. So they look hairy, right? If you look closely, they look like they're hairy, right? These guys look like they're working on it, but they're not quite there yet. Okay, let's keep going. After a few days, the egg hatches. Out wiggles a hungry caterpillar. First, the caterpillar eats its own eggshell. Then it starts munching leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The caterpillar keeps eating and growing and changing. It starts out small and white, but soon it becomes long and covered with colorful stripes. Monarch caterpillars only eat milkweed plants. So our caterpillars are not eating milkweed plants. These are different caterpillars than the monarch. And can you see a difference? Do you see the stripes on this guy? Do ours look like that? Nope, ours don't. Ours are a little bit different. Let's keep reading. Fast fact, monarch caterpillars have 16 little legs. That's a lot of legs. After about 2 weeks, the caterpillar takes a rest. It attaches to a twig or leaf and hangs upside down. Something amazing is about to happen. Chapter 3, The Chrysalis to Butterfly. The caterpillar becomes a wrapped up package called a chrysalis. Inside the package, exciting changes are taking place. Isn't that cool? A chrysalis protects a caterpillar as it changes into a butterfly. Can you see what's happening in there? So you can see the caterpillar in this one. Wow, that looks like it's changed, right? And then look at this one. Does that look like it's still a caterpillar in there? Wow, let's keep reading. The chrysalis turns from green to clear. Presto changeo, the caterpillar has become a butterfly. Wow. Guess what happens next? The butterfly breaks out of the chrysalis, then it unfolds its wings, which are soft and damp. So damp means that they're a little bit wet. So if you look at the wings right after the butterfly comes out of the chrysalis, they kind of look like they're a little bit deformed or bent. But the butterfly just needs to strengthen and kind of spread its wings. The brand new butterfly waits in the sun for its wings to dry. Then flutter, flutter, away it flies. Monarchs flap their wings 5 to 12 times a second. So every second, they flap their wings 5 to 12 times. That's really fast, huh? Look at how cool this looks. All right, let's keep going. Life cycle review. One day, the female butterfly lays an egg on a leaf. 4 days, a caterpillar hatches. It grows and grows. 2 weeks, a caterpillar becomes a chrysalis. And 1 month, a butterfly breaks out of the chrysalis. That's the life cycle. Do you remember the 4 main steps in a monarch butterfly's life cycle? Take a look. The life cycle of a monarch butterfly lasts for about 1 month. So we shall see how long these guys take to go from little tiny caterpillars to a chrysalis to a butterfly. Oops. Chapter 4, all grown up. Monarchs travel in big groups called flocks. Wow, that's a lot of butterflies. In fall, monarch butterflies do what birds do. They fly south for the winter. This is called migration. Some monarchs go to California and some go to Mexico. Along the way, they rest in trees. Look at how many butterflies there are in this tree. Wow. So if you look at the map of the United States, we have Canada above and Mexico below. You guys see California right there? Yep. This map shows where monarchs migrate. Some travel 3,000 miles. That's very, very far, guys. Especially for a little butterfly. In early spring, the monarchs fly back north. A female lays an egg on a leaf, then the butterfly life cycle will begin all over again. Monarchs are poisonous to birds and other animals. Their bright wings say, "Don't eat me." So if you see a bug or an animal that is very brightly colored, you probably should not touch it. Then we have our glossary. We have caterpillar, the worm-like creature that turns into a butterfly. We have a chrysalis, the stage of development between caterpillar and butterfly. Damp means a little wet. Flock, a group of animals that travel together. Migration, to move from one place to another on a regular basis. Monarch, a big orange and black butterfly that lives in North America. Nectar, a sugary liquid that butterflies and bees collect from flowers. Proboscis, a straw-like tube that bugs use to drink liquid. And a scale, one of the small pieces of skin that covers a butterfly. Let's see what we have on the last page here. Comprehension questions. Can you name 3 parts of a butterfly for me? Why don't you get a piece of paper and you can write it down. You can go back through this video and see if you could write it down. If you can write down the answers to these questions, maybe have your mom or dad text me the answers, that'd be awesome. Question number 2, can you share 3 facts about caterpillars? What did you learn? Question number 3, can you retell the 4 main parts of a butterfly's life cycle? I just read it on the previous page. You can always go back and look at the video again. Can you think of 4 words to describe a butterfly? You can use any words that you think describe these butterflies. Bonus butterfly facts. Butterflies use their antenna to smell. Wow. So instead of a nose, they use their antennas. That's very cool. Butterflies use their feet to taste. Wow. So they taste things with their feet. That's pretty cool. Queen Alexandra's birdwing is the biggest butterfly. It measures nearly a foot with its wings spread. Maybe you can see if your mom or dad can help you Google what a Queen Alexandra's birdwing looks like. Okay? I miss you guys. Hope you like this book. See you later.